This weekend represents a convergence of a lot of things that we value as Jews. Of course, it is Tu B'Shvat, the birthday of the trees, the new year of the trees, and we think about the environment and we try to do good and plant trees and contribute to JNF, the Jewish National Fund that plants trees in Israel. And we're working together with Oasis House on their garden. It is also, as you know, Martin Luther King Day, where we honor the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his vision and his work in an effort to make the world better, more equitable, and freer for everyone. It is also Shabbat Shirah, which is the Sabbath of song, and it is called that because we are reading Shirat Hayam, the Song of the Sea, from the Torah this week. It's Parashat B'Shalach. It's all very confusing. We're in Exodus. We've in the Torah. We've just come out of Egypt. The sea parted. We went through the sea, closed again. And then there's this poem in the Torah, Shirat Hayam. Uh, and incidentally, in biblical Hebrew, actually, and in modern Hebrew, shir can be a poem or a song because traditionally poems are sung Jewishly. There's a lot that we sing Jewishly. Okay, so we've gone through, we're singing, and we had this whole big, wonderful service planned, and the choir was going to sing, and our choir director, Jane Koch, was going to lead them. And then it became January, and Omicron sort of put a damper on all of that. So, before we go any further, thank you to our choir for all of the hard work that they put in, and to Jane Koch for all of her hard work. We promise we will make time, we will honor our choir and hear their beautiful voices. It's hard to do online and to do them justice. So, this week we're pivoting. So, as I mentioned, Shabbat Shirah, we're still going to celebrate song, even if it is not our choir's song in particular. And one of the things that we have been doing, and we will continue to do this Friday, is we've been listening to a lot of different music. We've been playing contemporary Jewish music, or even some older Jewish music done by more contemporary sources. Things that there are videos for on YouTube and online. And we've been listening to them and we've been incorporating them into our prayer services. This does a couple of things. One, it livens up our services. How nice is it to be able to have instrumentations and a variety of different musicians with different takes on prayers as ancient as Micha Mocha, which is in this week's Torah portion. It also exposes us to a variety of different ways that we can approach musical liturgy and our prayer music. And I think that this is particularly important right now. Just this month, we are posting our our advertisement for our Rosh Shirah, our head of song, whether that person is a part-time cantor here at BHSS or whether that is a talented and passionate Jewish musician who is going to lead us in song with whatever talents and passions and learning and knowledge and wisdom and life experience that person can bring. We want to be ready to be the best recipients and the best partners for those people as possible, and that means broadening our musical horizons, understanding what's out there, making it possible that whatever music they bring to us, we're going to be able to appreciate it, hopefully be able to sing along and be receptive to learning what they have to teach us. And so on this Shabbat Shirah, when we focus at the Song of the Sea, which marks our redemption from enslavement in Egypt, we think about all of those ways that a song, that a poem, that a concept, a thought may encourage our freedom, may help us to be stronger Jews and help us to be stronger partners in taking care of the world, both as an ecological place, as an entity of itself, and as a community, as Martin Luther King Jr. would have asked us to do.